I try to be a gangster. I just can't be one because I'm ticklish, okay? You can't. You know what I'm saying? What if the cops patted me down? You know? I ain't got no car. It's not gonna work out, all right? Gangsters go to jail. I can't go to jail. I smile too much. I got a big booty. That's a bad combination for jail. Well, perfect combination. Nah, I'm playing. I like how some of y'all looking at my booty now. Like I said, you ain't even lying though. All right, that's cool, man. You know what's kind of gangster? I got a motorcycle. That's pretty gangster. Yeah. I don't really like telling people I have a motorcycle, though. It's really annoying, because every time I tell someone I have a motorcycle, they always got to follow up with a story about how their friends crashed on a motorcycle. It's so annoying. Why do people have to be so negative? I don't go up to pregnant women telling them my dad left, you know? Like, I let you live your life, you know? Let me do my thing. Super annoying. I walked out my apartment one time, right? My neighbor walked up to me. She was like, "Oh my God, you got a motorcycle? Are you serious? You better be careful. I got in a car wreck the other day. My car flipped 8 times. I'm lucky to be alive. Blessed." Yeah. She black, by the way. And I was like, "Your car flipped 8 times?" She's like, "It sure did. Look like I had airbags, because I'm alive. Blessed." Everyone around me was like, "That is crazy. Your car flipped 8 times and you're alive. You are blessed." And I'm over here thinking, who the heck counted, right? Like who was that calm and their cars flipping in the air? Ah! One! Who's doing that? It's stupid. You know what else is stupid? Cell phones. They're dumb. They're so dumb. I'm so annoyed. I feel like phones are getting too big nowadays. They're dumb. Every time I swipe down my screen, I feel like I'm playing The Price is Right. Like, that's how big my screen is. Hey, look at this picture. I got a picture of a kid. Look at it. Look at this. It's so annoying. I got to hopscotch to text people. I'm going to call you back later. It's annoying, all right? You know how tiring it is to get a girl's number? Like, it's exhausting. Dang, you fine, girl. What's your number? 407. Have an asthma attack. Side note, ladies, you ever notice every time a black or Spanish dude spit game to you, it look like we're using hand sanitizer? You ever notice that? Yo, let me holler at you for a second, little mama. What's your name, girl? What's your name? Stupid, man. So I got me as my screensaver on my phone, because I like me, and I like me, shut up. So this girl seen it, called me conceited. She's like, "You got you as your screensaver? Are you serious? That's so conceited." So she white, by the way. And I was like, how am I conceited? Because I got a picture of me on my phone. Like, it's mine. How is that conceited? If I put a picture of me on your phone, that's conceited. But it's my phone, I should be able to do what I want, all right? I don't got any kids. I don't got any pets. What else is going to be my screensaver? Some random picture of a lake? I can't swim, okay? So I got me as my screensaver because I like me, okay? I got an iPhone 6S Plus 128 gig. That's a $940 phone, all right? My mom paid $940 to do what it wants, all right? Stupid, man. Being single sucks. I don't know why people brag about being lonely. It's not cool. I was single for 3 years. You know what I noticed after being single for 3 years? I noticed the longer I'm single, the lower my standards get, okay? So for real, I was really picky when I first got single. I'm like, she got to do like this. Now I'm like, who needs teeth? You know, like you smile with your heart, and that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? I was an ugly kid growing up. I was surprisingly ugly. Like, you couldn't look at me too fast, I'd mess you up. Like, that's how ugly I was. Like, for age 7 to 14, my nickname was, ah! That was my name. I didn't even tell people. They knew it. I went on a date the other day. I got catfish. And, yeah, I know what some of y'all think. You're like, black people love catfish. It's like, nah, not that kind. If you don't know what catfish is, it's when you meet someone online, then you meet them in person for real, and you're like, hey, that don't match, okay? You never mustache online, Bam. And so, so I met this girl. She was really pretty online. She was way out of my league. That's my first clue. Then I met her in person. She looked like the picture. That's not how she catfished me, okay? The way she got me is when she walks, she kind of has a limp, which is cool. Like, I don't care if you got a limp when you walk, but I do feel like that's something you should let me know so I'll be ready. You know, like put in your profile somewhere. Like, ooh, I love long walks on the beach, but it's hard for me because my legs jacked up. You know, let me know that your dad is Long John Silver. And so I met her, he's a pirate. So I met her this bar downtown, and I went over and I bought her a drink. She was fine. Like, that's how fine she was. I normally don't buy women drinks, because I don't drink. It's weird for me to get a water, get a girl an alcohol beverage, like, yeah, how you like it? You know, it's just creepy. I'm a comedian. Bill Cosby's a comedian. Anyway, so I bought her the drink, we're talking, we're having a good time, we're laughing, and the bar rat starts playing music, so I can't hear what she's saying, so I'm like, yo, it's getting louder here, let's go take a walk around the lake. She's like, all right, let's do it, right? Like, then she hop out of her chair, and she start walking out, right? But I didn't know she was lipping at first, because music was playing, you know what I mean? Like, you know how you walking out the club, you up dancing still, like, I was like, get it, girl, do the stanky leg, right? Because she was walking like she's seeing $10 on the ground, but she didn't want anyone to know. She's like, is that $10? It's mine now. Yep. You have to give me another drink. So we get out the club, right? I'm like, yo, you can stop dancing now. There's no more music playing. She's like, I'm not dancing. I was like, well, pick up the money. I don't care about it. It's $10. And then she became my girlfriend. So that's how that happened. And I love her. She broke up with me. She still love her though. I don't know why. You know, I do know why. She broke up with me because she didn't like my laugh. I feel like that's a dumb reason to break up with somebody. She's like, I don't like your laugh. It's annoying. I was like, are you serious? That's why you're breaking up with me, because you don't like my laugh? I don't like Walking Dead, but I'm still trying to make this the show with the zombies. All right, whatever. I used to keep a carton of eggs in my car just in case somebody cut me off. And I don't do it anymore. The reason I stopped doing it is because I had this really bad situation. I was driving, right? Some dude in the minivan cut me off. I almost flipped out, but I was like, you know what? Calm down. You just had a great day. He got a minivan. He already gave up on life anyway, so like, let it slide, right? So I just gave him the horn. He flipped out. He gave me the middle finger, started calling me all kind of names, called me the N-word, right? Yeah, he was black though, so I was like, whatever. This is like a barbershop right now. So, but I didn't like the way he flipped me off. So I was like, you done messed up, bro. And so I'm gonna really get him. So I started rolling down my window, right? But I had a manual window, so it took me like 45 minutes to get my window down, right? But 3 asthma attacks later, I get it like halfway down. I grab an egg and I throw it out the side of his window. He starts flipping out. I was dying. I was laughing so hard. I was dying, right? And then I see this back window down, right? Because it seemed like a really good idea to really get him, right? I know, it seemed like a great idea at the time. I didn't see the baby. And so, like, I know. It was halfway when I noticed. I was like, oh, snap. Too late to apologize. It's too late. This happened in 2007. Anyway, pow, hit the baby. Realized it was an ugly baby. Then I was like, 2 more eggs. No, 2 more eggs. Got the ugly baby. I can't stand ugly baby. I don't throw no 3 eggs at a baby. I threw 4. No, I mean, I don't mess with eggs anymore. I'm a vegan, right? Thank you, 4 vegans, for coming out to take over. No, I'm just playing. Vegan means we don't eat or wear animal products. I decided to be a vegan because I was sitting around one day and I thought to myself, I was like, man, I just got way too many friends. And how do I fix this? And so I decided, and it worked. No one wants to go out to eat anymore. They hate you and stuff. No, I'm a vegan because I like animals. And I don't want anyone here thinking I'm saying that if you eat meat, you're a bad person. I don't want you to think I'm saying that at all, you know, because you already know. So, like, why would I say that again? You know? No, I don't even like animals like that, to be honest with you. I like baby animals. I like any baby animals. Like kittens, oh my gosh, they do something to me. I don't know what it is, man. I love kitties, man. People think I'm joking. You don't like kitties, man. I love kittens. I love kittens so much I'm allergic to them, and I don't care, all right? I could die from petting the kitty. That's pretty gangster right there. I'm gonna pet a kitty or die trying? Come on, man. Get out of here. A kitten could shoot me with a gun. Pow! Ah! You're so fluffy. Like, I love it so much. I'm gonna love the kitty. Anyway.